improve as an interior scorer.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And when you're trailing like this, just focus on one possession at a time. Keep hitting singles.
Smith kicks to Martin. Here's Ball. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
So as we conclude the first half, so far, fairly one.
23, the Warriors, 43.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. MP's really making a difference here.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with Weissman. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Melo.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. McDaniels checked in for P.J. Washington. Kelly Oubre comes in for Gordon Hayward. Cody Martin, he's checked in for Terry Rozier. And Smith subbed in for Ball. Then for the Warriors, JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Klay Thompson. And MP subbed in for Curry.
15.
The Hornets have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third.
If there's been a glaring weakness for the Charlotte Hornets these past several seasons, they clearly are not a good enough defensive team. And I mean that both in the painted area and with their perimeter guard play on the defensive end.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Martin. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Now here's Oubre. Martin inside, defended by DiVincenzo. Can they get it? And it's Martin missing. And Doris with the strong post presence. Could the Hornets have been a playoff team?
Well, I think it's a foundational piece to any championship level defense. Most of the best defenses begin by taking away the painted area and easy shots and build outward, Kevin. So for me, it's more than just individual parts. You have to add in mentality and commitment and defensive principles that are built from the coach on through the personnel.
Here's Martin after the made shot from MP. Smith on the wing. The shot will not fall. Good defense by MP. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Nick Richards, he's checked in for Charlotte. Then for the Warriors, Looney comes in for Weissman. And Poole subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Now here is Smith. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oubre for 3. They get it back. Richards. It's his first trip to the line.
Number 15. First personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for your Hornets, Nick Richards.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
MP looking around. And another three for Golden State.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road. This team has been lights out throughout the game.
Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And how about a look now at our assist to the game, brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Substitution.
But it seems like for taller players, bigger players, there can be an additional challenge. Why is that?
Well, think about it, Kevin. If you're a 7-footer who maybe goes between 250 and 280 pounds, playing an 82-game grind with so little time for rest and for healing, the modern game with all the movement that's required, that is particularly challenging for any big man of that size.
Rozier on the wing along with Hayward. The big man on the floor. It's Washington and Plumlee. And it's Ball in at the point guard. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Such a wide open look. 24 points for MP.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Pass to Washington. Rozier with the ball. 6 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Hayward can hit.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And there's the bucket from MP.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And after winning the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball was even better his sophomore campaign, and he continues to grow his game.
And for LaMelo Ball's second year, Greg, where did you see him improve the most?
I think taking on more of a scoring load, Ball's points per game were significantly up, but LaMelo also improved his three-point and free throw shooting numbers. So rounding out that offensive game will be important.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Williams, he's checked in for Plumlee. And it's Dennis Smith in for Terry Rozier. Looney passes to MP. From down in the low post, it goes. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
The tray. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And stolen by MP. Shoots from 12. Second shot opportunity, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets.